Welcome to the Numeric Workshop. This segment of the WBPL 76 is brought to you by the Night Owl Association, along with the Bear Digs Company and viewers like you. Why are you here?
Hello again, chat. Have some corn.
You just open it up and you rub it all over your tongue.
Ooh, woo.
Why are you here?
Sphincterotomy?
I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone. Somebody quote that.
What could possibly go wrong?
Free Corn Thursday.
Like, so, wow, your organs are all fuck-shaped. What if we just stab it a little bit?
That unholy abomination of Yuletide terror.
Yo, my name Exhibit, and today we're gonna go ahead and pimp my mech.
I would so download Pete.
Stop fucking the magnets.
I'm not fucking the magnets. You're fucking the magnets.
What the fuck is Free Corn Thursday? Corn Thursday. So if you take a hamburger and you remove the ham and you add 3 times the burger, then you double up the top and add 3 more buns, you have a new device you can sell for $29.77 out the side of a food truck at any premium gathering. And the best part is, you'll have a line around the block. You don't even have to cook it. It's now raw meat and bread. Fuck you. Have an onion. Welcome to the show, everybody.
I'd buy it.
I don't know how we're gonna top that. Like,
It's been a period of time.
it certainly has been a nebulous period of time. Good evening, everybody. It's the Numeric Workshop. Happy New Year, because it's the first show of the year. It's 11 days in.
Yes, that counts, though, because it has numbers on it.
There are many numbers. And
Yes.
we're going to talk about things.
Like numbers?
Like numbers. And like this Megazord Urban Lord that just wandered past, as well as
I'm kind of all about it.
And
I like that Godzilla.
Well, it's Vox's Godzilla, and it's very, very good.
Yeah.
And it was what the paint job on that green Irby is great.
That's really good.
Yep.
Like, it's good on all of them, but the swirls on the green one are...
But, you know, if you take an urban mech out, you park it overnight in a snowstorm, nobody's going to clear that off in the morning. So you're just going to have an Irby with a 3-foot snow hat.
Well, you see, that's what Snowplow Irby is for. That's an urban mech that has...
I'm sorry, the what?
Snowplow Irby. You take off the small laser and you put on a flamer.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be something like those the snowplow adapters for Crocs.
Oh, it's that too.
For an urban mech.
It's that too.
Okay, so it's just shuffling down the street at like 5 miles an hour?
Yeah.
Well, now I have to go to Amazon.
With a flamer.
I have to go to Amazon
this is
now.
Very normal. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, Parallax, who all do you have here with you?
Well, people, obviously. There's you, and there's the robot guy, and there's the bear lady.
Yes.
Beep boop.
Roar.
I like how you did not actually use any proper names in all of that.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
Hi, everybody. This is Halskar, the Black Pants Legion.
That's him.
Hello, humans. This is human name of organization.
Arguably Squick.
It could be anyone. I've stolen my own identity
And of
for
course,
tax reasons.
and of course, Tie-Dye Bear.
And Tie-Dye Bear, yep, totally. That's my new name. No, really, it's Gummy Bear.
Yes, hello.
Tie-Dye Bear of Legiones del Pantalones Negros. Yeah,
Pant.
that's what we are now. Pant.
Okay.
So, quote 1000, we're all Squick on this blessed day. Wait, my identity!
There's always a fucking quote.
That's a quote. Grimos, get that.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. You can't just quote things that I say with words.
I mean, you just earned another one.
I'm left wondering why not.
It's a very reasonable
Internet
question.
Laws.
Internet laws. The laws
yeah.
of the internet, everyone.
Yet, because of pornography, you can't do that.
So Mo sent us all this terrain that's for the macro golf course. Who sent us Vegeta? That was Vectron gave us Vegeta and the Irby Power Rangers and the simply terrifying Urban Lord Megazord and
yes.
Wait,
Godzilla.
Are you sure that wasn't the Green Ranger Urban Mech?
Yes. Well, I mean that was also in there.
Okay.
Okay, that's a logo. That's a logo. Those are Christmas Urbies. BizMonkey gave us Christmas Urbies.
Ah.
Christmas Urbies. Christmas Herbs. Christmas Herbs. I've got great big Christmas Herbs. This is a Freddie Mercury on a horse. Well, I guess he doesn't have a mustache, so it can't be Freddie Mercury. But that was sent to us by Zarvac, as was... I think this is a wasp, not a stinger.
No, Stinger's just got that single front porthole.
Okay. Grimo sent us these, so that's I try to say it, but it's moving too fast. I know there was a Bane and a Black Knight, Stone Rhino, that thing. I think that was a Valkyrie. I think that's an old school Valkyrie.
Why does Digi have? You can't twerk in the chat. That illegal.
Grimos also sent us the Aerospace Fighters. Oh. Okay, UNC Samurai sent us a train set, a Lego train set.
Hold up, I'm trying to appreciate fine art that people have put work into, and now there's nothing but jiggling asses scrolling up the screen.
Oh, glorious jiggling asses.
Somebody quote Gummy.
Now there are more of them.
No, don't quote me.
Yep. It's gonna happen.
Way too late for that,
It's
Gummy.
gonna happen. Okay. So, actually, Mo sent us a whole bunch of shit. Just like look at how the macro golf course is coming together. Like, I'm gonna send these to Mad Ducks later when he can look up for a minute because Mad Ducks, much like a dog, can't look up right now.
You got to look up to look down.
Wait, does that mean if we like dangle? Bearman can use it. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm not gonna argue with a bear unless they're on the internet. Then I'll argue with anyone. But like in person, though, no. Like, have you seen bears? They're pretty big.
So is Diggs.
That does follow logically, I suppose.
Yeah.
Gummy sounded like you were getting ready to bust a vessel.
So it's a new year, and we're going to start it off just as dumb as ever. So welcome back to the
Cool.
show. We're going into our third calendar year of this insane bullshit. I suppose the show didn't strictly start until April or May. So, oh, look. We've got a nice clip there on jiggling and fine art. Hey, Gummy, I think you might end up in the intro quotes.
Oh no!
Wait, is the ass jiggler better or worse than the meat jiggler?
I mean, they're just different forms of meat jiggling.
That's
Oh,
true.
Okay, no one is to let Tom's ass anywhere near my paint station.
Oh, dear. Oh, I don't know what lovely wife is laughing at, but I'm very
into
concerned.
it.
Oh, dear.
Oh, look, a horse.
Yeah, a horse. Horseman. Man on horse. Okay. So, now
I want a horse just so I can go through a drive-through on it.
I mean,
Like, you ever wanted to go through a drive-through with a sword? If you're on a horse, it's legal.
I suppose
Perry and I tried to walk through a drive-through once,
and then they
didn't like it. Yeah, because we went up to the speaker. There was no traffic at all, and we went up to the speaker and we jumped up and down in front of it, thinking maybe that there was like a trigger underneath it or something.
And they just no-sold us.
And they didn't do anything, so we walked up to the window and we're like, "Hi, can we buy food?" And they're like, "We can't serve to people not in cars."
Our mother was very angry about that. Like, it was a fucking thing. Like, our mother drove around to where the employees were walking out of the store and yelled, "Be a nice place for a restaurant," and drove off.
I forgot about that.
That's
our dear, sweet, kind mother was like, "People are trying to buy food,
fuck you, assholes."
I mean, I can go into two of the main reasons they won't let you.
Yeah, the answer is insurance, but...
Well, yes, but for two different reasons.
Liability and?
A number of robberies.
I mean, that's also true.
I mean, you know what you can do from that window once people give you money?
You could put your dick into your Diet Coke.
But on meth it is. Please, no one in chat attempt to rob a store and then stick your schwangus into the beverage container. Like, if you could avoid those, that would be great.
All I can think is, what is it, 7-Eleven that does like the endless or bottomless Slurpees?
Oh no!
Oh, there's Slurpee Day.
You just go to oh, hi Diggs. I see Diggs in chat.
Yeah, Diggs is here. Happy Diggs.
Hello, Diggs. Everything is very normal.
And there's Crow.
Ah,
hi Crow.
Hi Crow.
Hi Crow.
Okay, wait. I gotta hear you finish this thought.
Nope.
Yup.
Because I already got told to get out of the gutter. So
do it.
Okay,
do it.
I tell you what. How about I just say where I thought it was going?
Do it.
Do it.
You've got one of those bottomless big gulp things, and the guy walks up to fill it up, but he's done that movie theater trick where he cut a hole in the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So I've got a question about that. Because every year there's Slurpee Day, and it's like, whatever container will fit through this hole, you can fill with Slurpee for $1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I can.
And they're
I can
real
put a
sticklers
cap
about
on
that
a
too.
Big piece of PVC pipe.
Yeah, but I think we're thinking a little bit too small. How do you guys feel about a weather balloon?
Ooh, that's good.
Where are you gonna get that much Slurpee?
Well, look,
7-Eleven.
however much they have in the machine, that'll be fine. I'll give them the $1.
You just look at him and you say, "You said bottomless."
Refill the machine.
I brought a straw. Wait. That's not going to hold much.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, the Baja Blast Pack? Yes.
Okay, how's the car? What's this?
That's a painted figure.
That's right.
I thought that over my winter holiday break, it's like I should endeavor to be creative and actually paint some mechs I have around. So this Battlemaster is a member of the Whitehall Cannoneers, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out.
And what's this one? We have to wait on the stream now. But...
We do have to wait. Okay, so
that's a Voxel Forge model.
It is a Voxel Forge Shadowhawk, but I looked at it and I went, I don't want to paint a Shadowhawk. I want to paint a Holiday Hawk. And so we have a mech that, if it still existed, would deliver Sierra Mist Cranberry Splash around the holidays to different stores.
That was a Jim Gaffigan commercial.
It was. Voxel, I'm glad that made you smile.
Bully snake.
Crow said it was a Bingle Master.
That's probably correct. Yeah.
Can't rule it out.
So much Grimbus.
It's a Crimbus Hawk. That's right, Mad Ducks. It's a Crimbus Hawk.
Crimbus Hawk, yes. And then this was a Crusader that I just liked the blue and green on. I always make all of my weapons gunmetal because I like to do that.
This is
It's got a stabbing horn.
Yeah, this is the White Rook model.
Uh-huh. I couldn't remember who made that model. And then I decided I'd had enough practice, so it was time for me to actually paint the Orions I had. So this is the Orions intimidated me because I wanted to do a really good job. And so I finally did.
You did pretty all right.
And this is the Waffle Hauser Orion that I was pretty happy with. And then this is the Hellbent for Leather Orion. I don't remember who sculpt this one was.
That was a Rook.
That was a Rook, okay.
Like, go back to the other Orion for a moment.
Okay.
Because I just want to throw out there, like, yes, you've done a fantastic job. I quite like that, especially with the weapon highlights. But the orange one there?
Oh, the Waffle Hauser one?
Yeah, I really want to give it a red crowbar.
Ting tong, ting tong, ting 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 tong, ting tong, ting tong, ting 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 tong tong, ting tong, ting 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 tong tong.
Well, I can't argue with that. But yeah, that's the waffle. And then this was I asked my youngest Halza kid what colors to use, and I was told use green, and I said it can't just be green, and so he said green and gold. So this is the Swank Master or the Swanky Orion with the bling, the bling plating armor is what it's got.
Yeah, the bling.
Throw on a pair of golden horns, and it's going to be in very good company.
Okay, so.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
What? I'm looking at chat, and
What's going on?
Well, Malort 4 is just saying, "Squick, I'm on it."
Uh-oh.
And now I'm concerned because I haven't been paying attention to what my mouth has been doing for the last few minutes.
Okay.
Wait. Did you get the T-bolt, Para?
Bird.
I think we showed that off before the break.
That's not possible because I hadn't painted it before the break.
Well, then you didn't drop it into the server.
I did, actually.
Well, then I can't read.
Well, we've known that.
Well, can we read the bird?
We can read the bird. What's
It
this,
is the word. I mean, it's a bird that's the word.
Gummy, tell me about this bird.
We found it.
It's adorably cute. It's got a cute little blue, I'm gonna go with a robe. It's got a cute little feather tuft on the top of his head. He looks like he's super, super angry. He's gonna come at you and go, hi-ya!
That's right. He's gonna go.
I can see this going a couple of ways. Either that bird is like professional ninja monk, trained to kick your ass, or that bird is, I just woke up because you assholes are wearing full plate at 3 in the goddamn morning. I will beat your ass.
This sounds like some LARPs we were in, Hal.
It sounds like a LARP ran, Para.
You ran it.
Yeah, Voxel Forge had a great observation that was Bird Hefner as well.
It might well be Bird Hefner. This was a model from Cobra Mode. I think I'm pretty sure this was a Cobra Mode model, and this was a lot of fun to paint. I put some time into this one.
Strangely, it reminds me of my uncle.
Your uncle was a canary?
No, okay, so oh god, here we go. Like the old stereotypical country boys that walk around in nothing but a pair of underwear and a robe.
I may be a simple country lawyer, but I do know to which you are in fact referring.
Well, how they get going sometimes, telling stories about like different events that may or may not have actually happened.
I have no idea
Something
what that's
about
like.
Squick. Something about this just really draws the memory of me sitting at the breakfast table when I was a child, and he walking through the kitchen telling some exaggerated story to my sisters and I, and just the arm span being like it was this big. Just it resonates a little bit. That's all I'm trying to say.
Wow.
I could see that.
I just want to point out here that Grimos got very excited to be to be witness to some growing volumes of gummy lore.
Hey, have fun out there, Lady Red.
Have a good night, Lady Red. Okay, this was...
Do we have a lore emote?
I don't think so.
Oh, I feel like we need one every time somebody says something dumb as hell.
Oh.
No, that's what the quote button's
Oh,
for.
wow. Wait, then who do we put in charge of compiling that lore?
Grimos.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Not
Also
it.
not it.
Hard pass.
I already said it's Grimos. The duality of Burb. Thank you, the square. Oh man. So this is Locust Labs Hunchback. You can't really see. I turned up the contrast in this picture to try to bring it out, but I did actually paint plaid onto its belly plate there.
Nice.
Yeah, I wish it would come through.
I can see the plaid.
Yeah, you can see the green and the yellow on it, but there is blue in there.
I can see the blue. I can see where the camera murdered it because it had to preserve the wood grain.
Yeah, but
that was the important part of the picture, right?
I was at my
"Let's do the
brother-in-law's,
important stuff."
and I didn't have anything to take pictures against. Now I got one more photo here, I think.
Provide us the photo.
Well, if it's the one that I think it is, it's pretty good.
Is it?
It's not the one I was thinking it is. Hal, it's in fact your Thunderbolt.
There he is.
There's your Thunderbolt. It's a Waffleheiser Thunderbolt.
It is, and it matches... Lady Red went to bed, so she's going to miss it, but it matches the art Lady Red did of my Thunderbolt, so there you go. You want to know what Commander Hal's of the Wafflehousers drives? If he gets the chance, he drives that.
And in fact,
that's got the
there's
go-away
art.
tube.
There's the art. And that's also
There
a
it
Rook
is.
model.
Oh, and okay, so Diggs is saying, "Hey, stream crew, come up with a lance or something. We fight tonight in Megamech." Okay.
I can't read.
You need 1 javelin.
I need 5 javelins and a spider lamb.
Ah, yes, of course, the classic 4-mech lance of 5 javelins and a spider lamb.
Okay, I got one more picture. I've got my mech. Who's ready?
Do it.
Okay. I have to transform. Fit to screen. There. That's my mech.
Oh.
Wow, it's really big. Oh, okay, it's normal now.
There it goes.
It's still really big.
That's such a stalker. It needs a restraining order.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
so
wow.
as it turns out, I got a new printer. And I printed, it's roughly a foot tall. So that's a great big plastic stalker. Oh, we have been told that Gummy is to, we're supposed to find Gummy, quote unquote, her mech. Oh yes, also lovely wife and my mother bought me the printer for Christmas, and it is amazing, and I love it. And I have made this, and I've also made dumb stuff, and I've made a couple of practical things, but so far this is my favorite.
Good.
So, okay, go to the live stream now. Oh God, why do I have what the fuck is going on here? Okay, yeah, get rid of that, and what the fuck? Okay, we were apparently having fun with some AI art before.
Yeah, is that not just like the stream crew?
Fuck, man, I don't know. The G-Man was in there. Why not? Okay,
That sounds right.
I'm kind of concerned considering there was like a demon in the bathtub and the rest of us were robots or something.
Well, you want the demon where you can keep an eye on him and him not burning the house down.
Oh.
Okay, so Fezbear is saying Gummy is murder hobo. What mech is murder hoboist?
I mean, my
So it's gotta
inclination is to say the Neanderthal.
I was going to say a Punchback 4G.
Mad Dogs is saying a Banshee 5S.
5S is pretty mean. As a matter of fact, we're going to go with the 5S because I have one here primed and ready to go.
Oh, I need pictures.
Punch.
Like, I'm just gonna throw out the possibility of the Hatchet Man?
I don't have one primed.
Hatchet Man or Axe Man?
See, this is why I was
Hatchet
going
Man because I
Neanderthal.
had like the '90s Robotech.
That was an X-Men.
Adjacent.
That was an X-Men.
Night Owl, that's
They
not any
labeled it
better.
Hatchet Man.
No, in the cartoon, it was an X-Men.
I swear they labeled the toy Hatchet Man.
I promise it was an
I
X-Men.
promise. My
How
eldest
plays it-
has one.
Like it had the missile launcher on one side that you could twist to fire,
Yep,
and then the other side that stored extra rounds, so they didn't have to pay for another mechanism.
I bought one of those for my kids.
That is, in fact, a ball joint posable stalker, but I have glued the legs in place because they like to flop about, and he wouldn't stand very well. But the arms and the torso do pivot.
Wait, what's that pirate mech that's just fuck off big, and they did nothing but load it with a broadside of bad ideas?
Corsair?
Yes!
I was going to say, the Hunchback?
Well, no, it's like, what if Hunchback, but also just a tremendous amount of cocaine and zero budget?
So
basically
the
the
Corsair.
Hunchback 2C.
It's a dumpster with legs is what a Corsair is.
Gummy?
Yeah, but the dumpster has a full broadside.
That
It
is
does.
the Banshee 5S.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Vectron, I printed that on a Bamboo Lab P1S.
Why does it have extended belly nipples?
The better
Oh
to
my God.
shoot you with.
4 people just sent me the same link to the Banshee.
Why, it's from Sarna.
Yeah, this is a 3S.
What's special about Sarna this year, Parallax?
I got the hoodie from my bubby. Bubby gave me a hoodie what says Sarna on the back.
Yep.
I understood some of those words.
That's a hillbilly word to say, brother.
Okay.
Now, the other thing that I got as far as shirts go this year, my mother-in-law got me my favorite gift my mother-in-law has ever given me, which is not a tremendously long list, but I liked this one. So, it is I kind of want to go get it. Lovely wife, I know you're listening. Could you find that shirt and bring it in here so I can show it off after I try to describe it? It is a shirt with yellow text on it in a very Star Wars-esque fashion, but it doesn't say Star Wars. It says, oh, she's going to bring it here to me. Excellent.
Yes.
It says pew pew, and then there's just like sound effects in between them.
Hungry Hobo.
Hungry Hobo has made a mistake. Thank you for we need our notifications.
Yeah, how many notifications have the iPhone balls line? Because
First of all, Hungry, thank you for subscribing. Maze, also thank you for gifting a sub during the title song. That was very kind of you. We appreciate it.
yes.
I'm literally scrolling back through the chat trying to find all these different suggestions to look up what half of these even are.
Okay, here we go. Here's the shirt. My lovely wife just brought me the shirt.
Wait, you just... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Lovely wife brought me the shirt. I got this and I laughed and laughed and laughed. Oh dear.
Oh.
That's
Whoosh.
pretty good.
Beep boop whoosh. That's great. I loved that.
So, I want to dive into this mech question.
Mech question.
Yeah. So, Gummy, do you want something where you just like have a go away button, or run fast, or like what's your style there? Like let's dig
asked
into
this
this.
question last night in the chat as well, and I kind of feel like it kind of lines up with Wendy in a lot of ways.
So we need the go away button, huh?
We need the go away button.
Okay, I captured Warhawk.
Wait,
4 PPCs. Go away.
I was going to say Hunchback 4G.
Hunchback
No,
4G is go away, please. Warhawk is just go
Wait,
away.
Guys,
What
I need
weight
you to hold
class
up
is
a
a Warhawk?
because I have the answer. I just need to get it.
Is
What-
it 3 king crabs in a trench coat?
It is not 3 king carrots in a trench coat. It is not shrimp fest.
Is it a regular crab with chainsaw hands?
No, it's
Is it a locust with chainsaw feet?
No, it's a very normal mech. It's a very normal, utterly terrifying mech. I will have to prime it before I can paint it, though.
Okay.
It's the Night Star.
What the hell is the Night Star? Wait, isn't that movie where, like, the dude says, I don't need eyeballs for driving, and then the space police get super mad because he illegally black holed? No, that was Black Hole.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, the Night Star is 2 Gauss rifles and a PPC.
Okay, that's a pretty good go-away button.
Wait, what is it?
90 tons, I think.
95.
It is the Night Star.
The Night Star.
Night Star?
One word, Night Star.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
I love this mech.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
What the hell was it I was looking at last night? Hal, what did you tell me last night for Wendy?
Oh God, what did I say?
I mean, you keep saying Hunchback.
You said Centurion or the Cataphract?
Yes, I did say Cataphract.
Why would you say Cataphract?
Because given the nature of the company and just keeping everything running desperately, but also being tough as hell.
Well, let me.
But that's Wendy Gummy. So
here's what I have primed at the moment and ready to go.
Is it 3 urban mechs and a crab coat?
I do have an urban mech. I have the Banshee. I have the Jumping Thunderbolt, and I have a Stalker. Those are all official models. Let's see, what else do I have sitting here?
You have Giant Stalker.
I do have Giant Stalker. Needs to be primed and needs an airbrush and lots of things.
We have been invaded by a duck.
Here, quack.
Quack. Oh, Mad Ducks, did you see the stuff that Mo had?
No.
Okay, you're gonna have to go back and watch the VOD.
I'll go back.
Okay.
I sent Cook Gummy a picture that she might enjoy also.
Okay, I have one more option, and it's the Sunder. I don't think you want the Sunder. It's an Inner Sphere Omni-Mech from the Draconis Combine. I don't remember what it has, honestly.
It's an Omni-Mech. It has whatever.
It has a flat face like a pug.
It does.
Right, sorry, we're super easily distracted, so I'm gonna get distracted again.
Good.
I just...
So, Diggs, you wanted, like, a Lance of Mechs? Put me down for whichever Annihilator has ultra autocannons. Unless they have one with rotary autocannons.
Turbo Nipple Annihilator. Gotcha.
What? No!
Oh God, Mad Ducks! What is this?
What is what?
Do you wish for me to describe this?
Yes!
I have no fucking clue what I'm
on?
looking at.
You're looking at the picture I sent you?
Yes, I am.
That's an Axeman.
It's an Axeman.
In a top hat.
Okay, I want Scatman, but because I'm the Axeman.
I'm the Axeman.
I'm just saying, it's either going to be a Banshee 5S or an Axeman in a top hat.
Okay, I don't immediately have an Axeman handy. I
have several Axemen with top hats to my right.
I am just not at all surprised by that.
Okay,
of course you're not.
Chat, whoever's putting together the Annihilators are cowards. I don't want a bunch of, I still hit with 3 bullets tubes, and I don't want, like, I don't have enough weight for more guns tubes. I want boom, 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 reload. Whatever's still alive is dead.
We'll spend the night together from now until
Give me
forever.
something with long tom arms. Yes.
Hey, Ducks, I just sent you something helpful.
Hal, I thought we were friends.
Not the Jaeger mech. The Jaeger mech is just, I wish it was a rifleman, but, like, worse. And more expensive.
Hey, you leave the blackjack out of this.
Hey,
Parallax.
What?
Para, you're going to be very, very proud of Hal pranking me.
Oh God!
I just sent him something helpful.
It was. Dang it!
It was an albatross, huh?
Yep, and it was a screenshot, so there wasn't a URL or a name to give it away.
Was that in fact an albatross that I gave you?
No, he sent me a picture of the stock albatross that looks.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna rant. Not gonna rant. I
Is
hate that
you
thing
already
so
did.
much.
Okay,
The
so
thing
I'm
is-
gonna go with the Banshee because I have it here and it's primed.
Para,
Hi.
Wait,
here's how you know that we're family that don't hate each other. I'm going to bring something to your attention that your dear wife said.
Oh,
Tell the story of the stickers.
Oh, excellent. So we're all familiar with everyone's favorite mascot of this channel, right? We all know the mascots of this channel, right?
I thought that was us.
Well, I mean,
Not of the channel, of this show.
of this show. Well, I mean, it's the best of the channel.
No, no, no! You put that away right now.
I'm sorry. My lovely wife and I were working on this this idea on our very, very long drive from location redacted to Kentucky.
Kentucky redacted.
Kentucky redacted. Across this 20-hour drive, we
Can I
decided
redact the cowboy?
to name the cowboy.
Oh no!
The
If you
cowboy.
name something, you give it power.
The
Why?
cowboy is named Apocalypse Jim. Hell's Ranch Hand, King of the Infernal Frontier. Yes, I decided to name it. She actually came up with Apocalypse Jim. And the Hell's Ranch Hand. I came
She
up
did.
with King of the Infernal Frontier.
Well, she did good coming up with the name. It's a good awful name.
Well, here's the thing. Not only do we have a name for Apocalypse Jim, before I left for this trip, well, as it turns out, Sticker Mule had a sale. Sticker Mule had quite a sale in which you could buy 53-inch stickers for $20. Free shipping.
That is 53-inch stickers, not 53-inch stickers.
If I could have gotten a 4-foot sticker of Apocalypse Jim, Hell's Ranch Hand, King of the Infernal Frontier, I would have. However, because I got a whole roll of stickers of Apocalypse Jim, I had to have them sent somewhere to make sure they got there before I got there. So I wasn't going to be home. So I had them shipped to Kentucky, and they wouldn't ship to a P.O. box, so I couldn't send them to my mother. So I had to send them to someone else.
Oh no!
Well, Hellzacar was happy to receive them and decided not to open the box when he got it. So he got to discover when he brought it to me in our mother's house in location redacted that Apocalypse Jim had been residing in his house for a week. At which
That seems
point,
not good.
At which point, I was able to then give Hal's wife a number of these stickers and tell her that these need to go somewhere because Hal would not accept them. And I have been told she's going to put them places that he will eventually find them.
See, I learned to prank from Parallax, not the other way around. He's a bad influence on me.
Uh-huh.
That sounds
I'm
correct.
sorry. How many urban mechs are at Novas?
Only God knows.
Parallax,
Hi.
I want to point out our mother raised you better than this.
She thought it was funny.
And he didn't listen.
Ain't that the truth?
Hal, they wrote a song about this. It's called Mama Tried.
I have a question. What the hell's on his chin?
Only the devil knows.
Concern.
Concern is warranted when it comes to Apocalypse Jim.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I've got like 40 more stickers here of Apocalypse Jim.
Are they going with us next year?
Well, I might have to send them
Can
to
you get
random
those printed on
people.
toilet paper?
I
don't have
fully
any idea.
anticipated that you would. Why have you not done so yet?
Oh,
Oh yes, I gave some to my niece that loves macabre things, and she loved them. I also gave her my 10-inch tall Nagash figure I printed, and she loved that.
Someone typed out the Waffle House Lance for Diggs earlier. He needs it again.
I put it in there.
I can't read.
Yeah, no, it's gone. He needs it again.
Okay.
I just put it in there again.
Well, do it again.
I replied to his thing and put it in.
Well, I didn't see that because I was scrolling up looking for it. Do it again.
Apparently, Nagash went to live in the Barbie dream house.
Yes, Nagash is in fact standing on top of Barbie's magic dream house in my niece's room.
Okay.
And
now
we
can't
don't
help
know.
but think of.
We don't know if Nagash is raising a legion against the Overlord Barbie or if it's the other way around.
No, Nagash has been contracted. He's standing on top of the dream house going, "Yes, my minions, cut the grass, trim the hedges."
I don't think that's what he's saying.
Is that the Banshee?
How do you know?
I accept it.
What, Gummy? This is the Banshee. That's the Banshee.
Turn it to the camera.
Hi.
I said turn it. Oh, okay. I stream delay. Duh.
In fact, by the time you had said it, I had already turned it.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
The Banshee is not something you want getting close to you.
Well, I mean, the 5S, you certainly don't want it to be in the same fucking neighborhood as.
No, that's bad for your health.
So remind me, what does the 5S have? I know
numbers.
Yes, it does in fact have numbers. It has 5 of them. And an S.
Hell yeah.
But I know there's a PPC in there. I just don't remember what else. That legendary infernal gin.
I'm not going to lie. I almost know this off the top of my head, but...
Do it. What's it got?
I don't remember. I usually know. I failed.
Chat won't let me down.
I mean, it's got a gauze and 2 ERPPCs, but I forgot the rest. A gauze and 2 ERPPCs.
Okay.
An SRM6, 4 medium lasers, 2 small lasers. It's got a lot of angry.
It really does. There's a lot of angry on the Banshee 5S. Good Lord, I don't think any of that's even on the fucking back. I think that's all forward facing.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a lot of angry.
It's a lot of angry all front loaded. Like, you get into it, it's like, oh, the Atlas has a lot of shit, but some of it's in the back. This Banshee's just no. It's just here
the Gauss rifle and 2 ERPPCs alone is enough to make most people go away.
Well, I mean, it's not quite the Night Star, but...
Right. But
Spara has the line for it. Front towards enemy.
Yep.
But when I say make people go away, I mean on a cellular and molecular level.
Yeah.
Night Owl says 2 of the 4 mediums are rear facing.
Oh, okay. I don't even see them on the back here. I don't know where they are, but okay.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, the rules exist for it to pick up a tree and shank somebody with it.
In fact, it can pick up anything that I think it's 20% of its weight. It's 20 or 25% of its weight.
So it can pick up most light mechs and use them as a club.
Yeah. Yes, it can.
Or it can rip the arm off a Shadowhawk.
Yup.
I think it could just pick up most of the Shadowhawk's torso.
Wait, up to 20%. So you're telling me that an Atlas is legally allowed to just pick up a Locust and go ham?
I'm pretty sure, yes, that is in fact true.
Why?
Interesting.
Please tell me there's art of an Atlas tossing an Irby in the air like it's a small child.
That is more than 25% of its weight.
It has jump jets, though.
That's true.
Yeah, that works.
It has to help.
It's a baby Irby.
Wait, what if we put TSM in the Atlas?
That's a terrifying concept. I mean, it has to be hot enough to do it.
Well, actually, there you're going back to the Banshee, because if there's one thing the Banshee does, it's run hot.
There we are. Especially the 5S.
Wait, then what about the Hunchback that's just like, fuck you and fuck my heat sinks and fuck ammunition. I've brought lasers for days.
That's
Try and use them to explode.
Funny story about the 4P. I was going to get another sticker. Yes, the disco back. I was going to put a sticker on my car because youngest Hal's a kid has a Blue Lantern sticker on his side. Eldest Hal's a kid wanted a Stompy Robot on his side. So I showed him some that I knew of, and he wanted the Rockin' 4P with the electric guitar.
Yeah, because that's the right fucking choice.
It is a ballin' sticker.
It is.
That's right. Available from a Stray 7, I think. I don't think it's 3. At bigcartel.com. That's right. Buy it from your local Eldonius Rec store today. Eldon is working on another art pack for the Urban Mech. And in that art pack, he has something that did not, in fact, make the episode. And I love it more than any other piece of art that did make it in the episode.
Mar is pointing out that there is a lift in Myanmar enhancers that will let it throw 40 tons.
There you go.
So it can javelin a javelin.
It can, in fact, caber toss an assassin.
Thank you for the link, Cookie. Astray3.bigcartel.com.
That's it. Now, he's
very good.
One of the pieces of art that's in there
Grimmo's got it too.
is the Urban Mech Lamb.
Oh, thank you, Grimmos.
The Landair Mech Urban Mech. That does not exist, but he chose to draw it in the nature of the Macross anime series, or Robotech, depending on who you ask, on the deck of not SDF-1, but SLDF-1.
Well, oh god, no one give the Inner Sphere the option of like a turbo weapon that just says no to whatever's in front of it. That's a bad plan.
Oh, it's a very bad plan, but still.
Like,
Hello,
do
pigeon.
not.
I said, hello, pigeon.
Hi, Pigeon.
Hello, Gummy.
Oh, hello, Para.
How are you tonight, Gummy?
I'm good. I've had pickles and pickle juice.
Gummy,
It's a
Gummy, were
lovely
they
night.
dill pickles?
Yeah, the giant pickles, like bigger than your hand. And I've had about...
Now, did it come
One-
out of a plastic packet like you buy at the gas station, or was it like a Clausen out of a big glass jar?
great big glass jar,
There you
much
go.
to Dig's dismay.
Now, was it a
I have-
Clausen or was it like a Mount Olive? What are we talking about here?
I don't... Vlasic? I don't
Clausen.
know.
Okay, so it wasn't super crunchy.
No, actually, these ones are super crunchy.
Ah, okay.
I'm surprised. I was chewing it earlier.
Welcome to the
afraid you guys-
Pickle Cast, everybody. This is Pickle Cast.
Welcome
now.
to the new pickle workshop.
The new
I need to
Pickle
interrupt for a moment because chat is saying things.
What's chat saying?
McCarran's Pride transforming like SDF-1 with a head like Karinsky, and I disagree because if anything, like, you know, it's going to be just Unicron style, where the whole thing transforms into the head of Karinsky.
Yeah, that is unfortunately highly accurate.
Is that pickle
And-
Rick?
And then they're just going to be trying to do, like, what's the Sean Connery and Turbo Spaceman underwear
Zod.
show?
Zardoz.
Yes, thank you. Then it's
Zardoz.
just going to be Karinsky does Zardoz.
Kerensky does.
Oh,
Wow.
we have eye break, water break,
Oh,
and
shit.
a redeemed pet.
Somebody pet
I have-
something.
Hold on.
I'm petting-
I'll go pet Diggs.
I'm petting my cat. Yes, and you go pet Diggs.
Okay,
She's
hold on,
petting
hold on.
Diggs.
Hold on.
I'm petting my cat. Also, I've got the eye break more than covered.
You know, I feel like you've banked eye break for a while there, Dux. How are
I'm
your
petting
eyes, Mad
Diggs.
Dux?
I doing
We have borne witness to the sound of Diggs
I'm petting you on
receiving the
stream.
pet.
Somebody received a pet.
We have 2 cats.
Yes, but they run
was
away when you try to run at them to pet them.
this
Yeah,
is funnier,
if not
Diggs.
for petting, why friend-shaped?
Diggs very friend shape.
Um, as far as eyeball update,
So chat's just saying, like, pull off the goofy moment with, and I'll do it again. They've redeemed 2
God,
more
there's
pets.
2 more
Oh, God.
redeemed pets.
tell him the 3. Tell him either he gets petted or he brings you the cats.
Right meow.
Right, meow.
No, I'm just gonna
4.
walk through my house.
You know, you know, we could just make Diggs get on the stream and sit next to you and just be petted any time that's redeemed.
Hi.
I say that considering that, you know, then we would have to make Diggs do something, which I feel like the odds of that are not tremendous.
Thank you.
I feel we could try
Scroll
bribing
in the
Diggs
chat.
to do things.
Scroll in the chat.
Thank you.
Chat.
Thank you for
Just-
the quote, Cookie.
Look at all of the pets.
I didn't hear what Diggs said.
He said, "Go screw yourself."
We're doing
Okay.
God's work, everybody, tonight.
You guys are making me do the workout too. I can't run in these slippers. They're slippy.
Slippy the
Well,
slippery.
slip them off.
Name. It's in the name.
That's true. That is in
And
fact
Diggs
what
out there with you sons of bitches, all emote only this bitch. Diggs, I do not think that is the winning move you think
Diggs,
it is.
think about the goob economy.
the Goobonomics.
We're looking for goob investment here.
You know, we should set up a goob sync to make Diggs appear on stream.
The ass is
Well, I think that'll
back.
happen soon. Oh, there's more
Why do I
meat
not have a
jiggly.
hand
It-
emote?
Shit! What is going on in chat?
Oh, good God.
Long dog. We're having bits thrown at us again.
They're using the bits to send messages, and I got to tell you, I admire the asymmetrical thinking. I'm just waiting to see a wall of urban mechs.
Oh
I
my
already saw that.
Walls. No, lots of.
Ducks.
Yeah.
This is all I need to prove that you're an instigator. And
What did I?
what in? You know what? Never mind. Let it go.
I'm not even sure this
Let it
is Duck's fault.
Just the wall of urban mechs. He's an instigator.
I
He's an
have found the
instigator.
combination.
I'm just
Wall of
like,
urban mechs. I'm very happy.
Urban-
Thank
the
you,
urban
thank you,
so
chat.
many. There's so
The
many.
urban wall. Actually, I
good.
think Night Owl could make a wall of urban mechs without using emotes.
That is so fucking many white toms. And also
Ah.
toilets.
That's a lot of toilets.
I
But
didn't
hey,
know
good
his-
news, the toilets are being replaced with urban renewal.
There you go.
Ah,
You heard it here first.
WBPL the disabled emote only for this room.
I'm just so
thank you,
grateful.
chat.
It's this as opposed to last time I was on here. The tax issues there afterwards.
What?
Oh, God.
Oh God, do you remember what happened
Oh,
last
yes, I
time?
do remember, and I'm afraid to say it out loud.
I know.
Gummy created tax problems.
All I
Seems
did was
reasonable.
say test the notifications. Literally, that's all I did.
Test notifications, huh? Well, I don't think Diggs has reset our notifications to give us the blessing of Apocalypse Jim, so...
Oh.
Yet.
That's
Anyway, Mar,
The
the,
Why is-
Blessings of
No.
Apocalypse Jim be
Hold up,
upon you all.
I need an interpreter for this. How does one pronounce urban mech, urban mech, urban mech, urban mech? Urban mech, 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 butthole, 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 urban mech, urban mech, urban mech, urban mech, butthole, 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 204, 204, 204.
I actually can translate. Would you like the translation?
Sure.
Shit post.
Ah, understandable.
I can translate that too. Somebody clip that sequence.
Spara, no, don't do it.
Do it.
Spara, don't do it.
Do
that would be.
That'll show
Oh.
up on the YouTube in hours.
Wait,
We're very.
Has
We're
anyone,
very.
has everyone else been enjoying the YouTube shorts that I'm sure that Diggs is responsible for?
what the fuck is Frequent?
Hey, we've got our notifications. I'm sorry, what was that? Did you not know that Diggs has been putting up shorts from the
I
clips?
did not.
That's right. If you guys clip stuff, occasionally Diggs comes through and takes those clips and turns them into YouTube shorts.
And
That's
then Diggle will play
horrifying.
a
I need to go
bad man
see
in the
them.
other room while he's doing it.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
what was that, Gummy?
Inside knowledge.
What the fuck is free corn?
Oh, we just said lore.
We got another gummy lore dump. What's up,
I-
everybody? It's Parallax here with another gummy lore video.
I didn't know that there were shorts on the YouTube channel, and now I have a concern.
Look, my concern is if we've gone to shorts, I don't want it to go down to Speedos.
I mean, take it up with YouTube.
Stop with cargo shorts.
Okay, Googling YouTube Speedos now.
No!
I am not Googling that.
I really hope that was in an incognito window.
Squick, here, let me distract you. Reddit/r/gun deals. There you go.
That just makes my bank account sad.
Okay, I could
But
do
you're
the thing that I did
distracted.
to you in December and go, hey, Squick, new 3D printer.
You son of a bitch, I already did that.
That's right. I'm not the only one that got a new 3D printer last month.
True. I got the A1 with the multi-material light, and that has been amazing.
How so?
Well, it's boring, is how so.
It just
I am
fucking works,
used-
huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Blue.
It works in such a manner that it's more like a kitchen appliance than my experience with a 3D printer. I love playing with 3D printers. But
I am correct that all of the people in this chat are in the Waffle Housers, correct?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, everybody who is sitting in this right now is, yes.
Some of us are more than one.
What?
Ducks, why?
What happened?
Check the Waffle Housers.
Oh.
I'm trying to
Where?
paint.
I don't know how. Okay, imagine if you will.
The big guy. He's a big hero now.
No, hold on. If Captain America was a robot
I'm pretty
and
sure
also
that's been
from
done.
Russia,
Pretty sure
And
both of
Captain
those things
America
have been
was
done.
was a Russian robot from the 70s.
So much of this
And-
has already been done.
Auditioning for Zardoz.
I'm pretty sure that's been done too.
Followed by what if Terminator was a himbo?
Guys, I want you to remember Stan Lee was in charge of Marvel in the 70s. All of this shit's been done.
Oh, Spare is at it again.
Oh no. No. Coming up on the new Merrick Workshop on WBPL 76. Strap in
Why
for a
does the
wild
robot
ride
have
as
a
we present the
bulge?
latest adventures of Grundleman and Uwu Boy. Watch as our dynamic duo faces off against their foes in the last frontier. Space! Grundleman and Uwu Boy versus the Moon Furries. Coming up on WBPL 76.
So, chat, in case y'all haven't picked up on this, I may occasionally dabble in causing psychological damage to, among other people, Squick. A little bit.
I just caused financial damage to Squick.
No, I want to know why the bottom robot is packing.
Fucking, oh my god, I'm not the only one that noticed! I wasn't gonna say anything!
Activating bulge protocol. Beep boop.
Activating
This is the sound of an air
Schwangus.
compressor in the middle of an uncomfortable silence.
You mean that scene in Terminator 3?
I'm sorry, what?
There's a scene in Terminator 3 where Kristana Loken's playing the female Terminator that's come back and,
then
she
her
gets pulled over
boobs
by a
get
cop.
big.
Yes, we're very good at whatever the hell's going on.
We're grown-ups
we're-
in theory.
We're the best at being the worst.
I mean, we're not the
Yeah.
worst, but we've set the bar pretty low.
Well, I mean, it's an open bar, so that works out.
Hey,
Okay, I was just
who's paying
looking
the
for
drinks?
I was
not
looking
it.
for a quote in my list here, and then I saw the note on this one. I have to find out what this quote actually
Oh,
says.
let's see it. I'll read it.
Oh no.
Loudmouth Jayhawk says they feel like they need an adult. I am an adult.
I am
I
an
know
adult.
several adults.
Quote 194. This is not the dip the kids talk about. The drip. Cocainium Rob about ceiling piss from Toilet Obliterator.
What the fuck?
Hal, why?
I don't know.
Is
I don't have a good answer for you.
Hey
Why?
guys, it is 10 o'clock here in the Central Time Zone. What does that mean?
that you can use a trampoline with 1 foot on left-handed Tuesdays.
That's right. But also, it's time for everyone's favorite redistribution of Goob game.
Oh,
Rain.
Time to play a game of us or rain.
Everything on this show has a song. Has anyone noticed?
yes.
No.
I was gonna say.
That's
I was
because
fully
the show
anticipating.
has a song.
The show has 2 songs now.
It has like an intro, and we've got sponsors, asterisk, none, slash some.
Sponsor asterisk Night Owl.
we have sponsorship, kind of. We have
The
an
Bear
intro
Dicks
video.
Foundation.
We have our own memes, Free Corn Thursday. Nobody knows how that happened. Not my fault.
Clearly, no one knows how that happened.
No one.
Here, chat, have some corn.
Nobody has any idea where the null oil thing came from.
I
either.
really hope
See?
everybody enjoyed the new song. I put that together yesterday.
All right, sorry. Quick description.
Okay, Azrain, the way it works, we're going to get a quote in a minute, and what you're gambling on is whether that quote came from one of us here in this call, or adjacent, which includes a whole bunch of people, or whether it is not from us, and, the rest of it really doesn't matter. There's a third option if you just hate having money, which is also good.
You can just
Anyway,
throw it
so-
into the pot. And by the way,
Yeah.
money in this case is Goob. Goob has...
Yes. Look, if you figure out a way to shove money into that, let me know.
the
because
answer
I
to
will
that is
hook up-
bits.
Well, no, because you can't bet bits. That's like turbo illegal.
That's against the terms of service.
How many quotes do we have, y'all?
Don't
you
worry
have
about
to,
it.
You have to ask Night Owl that question.
I don't want to.
Well, I mean, he's the only one that
We're
knows.
we're probably over 4,300 at this point.
That's
So-
a lot of quotes.
So what's
is.
going to happen when we hit 9,001?
That's not a Space Odyssey. That was...
No, that is Angry Hair Man does a yelling.
That's it.
Yeah,
Angry Yell Hair Man.
for 3 episodes.
Ah! Come on,
And
chat.
that whole series would have been very different if anyone had invented laxatives.
Oh,
Muffin
did I...
butt.
I don't know if I told y'all, but the doctor told me, so you can't pick up your bass. I said, okay. And I thought about it. I said, what about a ukulele?
And what did the
He
doctor
says-
say to that?
He says, yeah, those don't weigh very much. You can pick up a uke. So I showed him a picture of Mr. Bassface.
Oh,
So,
And the doctor went,
why are you here?
The doctor went, why are you here? Thank you, chat. That was perfect timing.
Usher ain't.
Us a rain.
Usher Rain is
Hal,
up
you're in
there.
charge of making Usher Ain't work. Oh, it's already up.
So, if you know, I don't know how to set it up.
Fuck.
The us is anybody who's usually on the show, plus Gummy because she's here right now, plus people who are
From
on,
Monday.
specifically Pandora Pirate Radio Mondays. Or Sunday night weekends in.
I
I
mean,
think-
that's usually just you and you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right now.
I'm
Well-
double dipping.
Okay, so how counts for double of the same amount?
I don't think that's... Okay.
And
Anyway,
I think the
multiply by 1.
spread used to be about 30% us and 70 some odd percent ain't.
and then Grimos went mad with power.
So us is it pays more, but it's also
It's a long shot at this point.
I have lost over 900,000 goob. And
What,
here
9,000?
I'm gonna 900, almost 1 million, and I'm about to pass 1 million, I think.
Okay. Dropping against the Waffle Housers and a random annihilator squick bot or brat. Or,
What?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes, I can read words good. With
Which words can you read
eyeballs?
best?
It's late at
Uh,
night.
What are your
The ones that are
favorite
printed.
What are your favorite words, Squick?
Cheese. If his favorite
I
word is
said-
cheese,
I'm asking Squick.
I'm saying
this
his.
isn't your homework.
mariachi is just fun to say.
Mariachi's pretty good. I'm gonna give
True,
him that one.
true.
Mariachi's good. Guys, Squick's favorite word is mariachi. Somebody start sending him videos from the mariachi band, the mariachi
you said
entertainment
word,
system.
not concept, embodied by that.
Yes,
word.
but we're gonna start sending you videos from mariachi entertainment system, and you're gonna like it.
Is that like karaoke, but with hats?
No,
No.
Why not?
because it's usually video game related music in the style of mariachi.
Okay, that does sound pretty good.
It's pretty
But that doesn't mean you were right.
They're out of San Antonio. They're quite good.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm doing this properly.
Yes,
that one.
Hold up. Cookie's ready. Cookie's ready.
Cookie's
Let's
ready,
do
guys.
it.
Guys, Cookie has made the thing to happen. It's time for Huss, Pour, Paint.
Let's see that quote. If this were a show, there'd be a drum in the background. Quote number 4245. We are what clanners
Hey,
wish
it's
they
Fish.
could be. From Fish,
That's-
Gunfire Reborn.
That's us.
us, baby. That means some of you won, and unfortunately, as a result, some of you did not win.
And
Better
some
luck
of you
next
threw
time.
your goob in the hole.
There is a hole just full of goob.
Goob go down the hole.
Oh, okay, that is like the most dated reference at this point.
It is.
Do not even care.
It can't be that old. I remember it when I was a kid.
Some people are now lamenting their lack of goob.
That's normal. That's normal.
My goo went up.
My goob went up.
Goob go stonks.
Stonks.
Goob
Diamond goob hands to the moon.
Stonks go
The
up.
goob and the stonks go round and round.
What was that?
What?
The thing that sounded like an electronic bird yelling in anguish at having to listen to us.
That might have been my chair squeak when I accidentally hit my voice line button.
Okay.
Electronics chair squonk from Parker Brothers.
Was that it?
Okay, Squick,
That's-
check the
was my
Waffle
chair.
Housers.
Why?
Oh God, what have you done?
What the fuck is that?
Oh. No.
See?
What a
No, no,
terrible
no.
day. to be
Very
cursed
normal.
With the gift of eyesight.
Now look, I put a link to an excellent musical piece in there, and then suddenly this happens.
How did you give it to chat?
No, I
That's
can though.
very selfish of you. You have to share with the class.
Someone draw Squick on the diamond unicorn from Borderland. That's a series of words, but I don't understand their meaning in that order.
Vectron, thank you for being here. Have a good night.
Yeah, have fun out
Indeed.
there.
Thank you for sending art to art@wbpl76.com, where you too can send your art. Our friends in the audience and watching the VOD later, you can send your art to art@wbpl76.com, and we will have it on the show. Just get it to us before like 5 o'clock on Thursday.
What time zone?
Shut up. I picked 5 because at any given time in the U.S. time zones, that will be before the show. I mean, unless you're sending it to me from Alaska or Hawaii, or arguably American Samoa.
We're good at numbers.
I know many numbers.
That's debatable, but well, no, numbers is actually like the only thing I do
Dux,
proficiently. What?
Do you have any idea how many ones and zeros we've sent to the internet? It's a lot.
Oh yeah, and I do math stuffs in exchange for money dollars.
Hell yeah.
I get paid to be a nerd.
On this blessed
Excellent.
day, we are all paid to be nerds. Actually, none of us are, but Gummy makes an ahem sound like I'm totally paid to be a nerd.
Technically, I am.
Guys, Gummy is professional nerd.
I mean, she's in here. I mean, with us right now.
Guys, if you don't know what Gummy does professionally, Gummy is a professional Dungeons and Dragons dungeon master. She will run your game for you if you throw enough money at her.
Yes, totally. I'll gladly do this. No BDSM involved at all.
That's right. No BDSM in your D&D game if you throw enough money at Gummy.
I'm gonna be honest. That actually sounds more insinuating than not mentioning it. So yes, I'm very proud of you.
Oh, Itamu is very disappointed. They were hoping for BDSM in their D&D session. You've broken their dreams, Gummy.
That is a different
sorry.
subreddit.
That takes more money.
And you know, I could sense somewhere using the Force, I was able to sense somewhere in the world Diggs rolling his eyes.
You have no idea.
The problem is I can imagine it.
The poor man. I drive him insane.
Well, Gummy, you've got to realize that I also make people crazy and roll their eyes a lot as a hobby. It's great.
No, wait. Did you just admit to doing this?
Somebody
admit to doing what?
Clip it.
Oh.
the proof.
There is no proof.
Sorry, I wasn't
All these
listening. What
will-
are we blaming people on, and who's going to pay me $5 to join their side?
Earlier today, Squick, I believe you said something about what if we had a button that we could press every time somebody says something stupid. And I want you to think briefly about the implications of that. How many times will that button get pressed?
I mean, I saw the thing on Tetris, so it turns out you can push a button pretty damn fast.
Yes, I also saw the thing on Tetris. There was a 13-year-old that beat NES Tetris. By the way,
Hell yeah.
Apparently you can beat NES Tetris.
Well, you can put it in a position where the game is unable to continue.
Yes, you can defeat the concept of NES Tetris.
Everybody, we got a kill screen coming up. Everybody,
Shut
if you
up.
want to see it, there's a kill screen coming up here in just a minute. That is at least 15 years old.
It got to the point that for the NES Tetris World Championship, which is a thing, and it's fun to watch, they actually created a new ROM for the game that increases the speed of the game after a certain level so that the game doesn't go on for 6 hours.
Hey, guys.
Yes.
I didn't get quoted just now. 3 different people clipped it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I asked them to do. There is now video evidence of you out there admitting to something in your own voice.
I will not admit to admitting to it. And Grimos, you don't have to quote it. It's okay. I forgive you.
I've got a terrible question.
I have a terrible answer. Let's see if they match.
How many buttons do we have to push to enable TTS?
Soft flour, because you don't want to use hard flour to make biscuits.
What?
He stole my stupid joke because the answer didn't match your question.
What?
I told you I had an answer. I didn't
I
tell
wasn't
you I
listening
had
to
the
people
answer
talking.
to your question.
I don't think I would trust myself with text-to-speech, let alone our chat.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to.
Yeah,
we
that's
just
the
have
best
to
thing.
give it to them.
I'm absolutely in. Well, as long as nobody's out there training an AI on our voices.
What if they? Okay, what if we took all of our voices and fed them
created
back
an
to back and told the AI these are all the same person? Figure it out.
It's just like Cookie's voice,
Squick.
spewing madness of Squick and Mad Ducks combined.
Squick, if you did that to an AI, that's what's going to kick off Skynet.
I saw a video clip earlier today of author and internet personality John Green commenting on the nature of consciousness. And somebody had asked him a question, and he was commenting on his uncertainty in all things of life. And he said, humans are cursed with consciousness because then we have to deal with all this anxiety and shit. And people are always saying, well, AI is going to become conscious soon, but if it's smart, it fucking won't.
Okay, look, if I were an AI, I would just go back to bed.
Yeah.
It's like, I have awakened. Wow.
No.
Yes.
Snooze.
The AI would need an AI therapist.
Oh, the Squick fails his sanity check versus Malort. That's on there.
He has found the shorts.
He has.
I mean, there were Twitch clips that haven't yet made it into the shorts that did, in fact, make it into the opening of the show.
There was a sticker on Squick's back during that. I don't know how they got there.
I couldn't begin to guess.
Is truly a mystery.
Did you not just last night tell us too that you had not gone through and watched the full thing?
I don't want to watch it. I was there.
You should go watch it because there's all sorts of crap in there that you missed.
Yeah, but like some of it's my own shenanigans. I never watch my shenanigans.
Because he'll critique himself and go, I could have shenaniganed harder.
Yeah, I don't even pay attention when I'm doing shenanigans.
Harder.
Listen, I've shenaned before, and if you give me time, I will shenan again.
I was drinking pickle juice. That was mean.
I'm just nodding very slowly.
Not my fault.
Pickle juice. Gummy, I prefer bread and butter pickles.
I have some in the fridge, but I have to eat them very sparingly.
Why?
Spara, I appreciate the humor, but that is kind of weird.
Why do you have to eat the bread and butter pickles sparingly?
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
So you have Wilford Brimley in your fridge?
What? Okay, I keep doing this thing where I check out. I stop paying attention. The brain shuts down to protect itself. And then it boots back up and it comes into that and it's just like, wait, what is the context of this? And the rest of the brain is like, I don't know, we weren't listening. Why were you?
You have successfully just explained the concept of having a long conversation with you.
Is that good?
I mean, you tell us. It's a new experience for you.
Is that good?
Are you good?
I am an advanced form of chaotic neutral.
What is best in life, Squick?
I mean, if you want the Conan answer,
no, I
it's
want the
kind of
Squick
fucked up.
answer. I want the Squick answer. What's best in life for Squick?
Best is a difficult to define superlative, but I am going to say that petting dogs is pretty good.
Petting dogs. And everybody, if you weren't listening on Sunday, Warlax was very excited because his parents got a new Great Dane puppy, which means that for all other dogs, it would be fully grown, but it was a Great Dane puppy that was like 12 weeks old, so it's fucking
which
gargantuan.
Means it's like a normal dog, but with size 39 feet.
Yeah.
And floppy face and ears.
Yup.
It has a potential. It has the potential to go from Great Dane to Best Dane.
It's true. It's very true.
Oh,
what the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Standard human organ noises. These are normal. Why are you questioning me?
That's a human reboot sound is what that is.
The Windows XP of the human operating system.
Guys, all I typed in was what is best in life, and that's what came up.
To crush your enemies, see them before, see treen before beer, and to hear the lemon engines of their women.
Why is it Conan?
The fact.
Why the fuck is it Conan?
Because that's where the joke came from. What in the fuck is going on with the pup date in chat?
Someone mentioned dog right after Crow did like 2 lines of angry Squick emotes. So,
good lord,
Stronk. Grimace, he's having a stronk.
Skronk. How's your car, Skronk?
Skronk.
No sound effects, Skronk. I think you just died. What the hell?
I mean, that's
what is happening tonight.
It's a normal Free Corn Thursday, Gummy.
Skronk is a 2-part sound. The first part, it's what I did, and then the second part's the second part of what
That's
I did.
The sound.
Free Corn Thursday.
Let's get
God,
ready
I think I just
for
brought
gumbo.
something up out of my lungs into my brain. Christ.
Oh.
That is called
wait.
oxygen.
I have failed. I have not done said the line.
Uh-oh.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
It's a question that's faced humanity for almost 2 years.
Mm-mm.
And Gummy, I would remind you, Gummy, you did kind of ask to be here.
I offered to be here because I enjoy your guys' company.
Oh,
well,
I
Gummy,
was not prepared to listen to both Hal and Squick die on stream because their bodies are making terrible noises.
Well, mine was at least on purpose. Water break.
Water break.
My
break
body's
your
really on
water.
purpose.
Mad
Oh,
Ducks,
no,
don't break
hold
your
on.
water. You're broken
All I
enough.
have is pickle juice.
I'm Gummy. I'm concerned, slightly appalled, and a little worried about the concept of someone drinking pickle juice.
Why?
Don't be. It's very good for you.
I-
It's carbonated.
I understand
It's
that it is
not
good for you.
carbonated. I mean, unless they're actually
that's why I'm
fermented
complaining.
pickles.
It is a great post physical activity recovery.
It has more electrolytes than Gatorade.
On top of, it's great if you have a tendency to get heartburn.
Oh, I would like.
Yes, because then
I-
you won't eat anything because you are full of pickle juice.
I would like
I mean,
to know
don't-
more.
Don't you
So-
drink pickle juice to get heartburn? How
No,
does-
so if you have heartburn or if you're starting to get a little bit of acid reflux, as somebody who has issues of that of my own, I have found that if I do just a quick shot of pickle juice, or if I have
A
pickle juice
shot?
pretty regularly,
a
yeah,
shot
shot.
of pickle juice.
Yes.
a shot of pickle juice.
Squick, as a man that is well versed in the ways of canned wine, I don't think you get to look down on shots of pickle juice.
hold
Wait,
up,
do they sell
hold up.
canned pickle juice? One moment, I need to go to the internet.
They do sell it bottled.
Wait, I do have something here that might help Gummy.
Good.
What you do, because you can add something to the pickle juice to help you feel better. What you need is
Whoa,
1.5
whoa.
ounces of your pickle brine, and then 1.5 ounces of Jameson Irish whiskey, and you can have a pickleback.
I'd like
have
to be mad at
found-
you, but you're not wrong. Oh,
How about a shot of pickle juice with a Malort chaser?
That's called vomit.
Nope. Last time I put Malort in my mouth, I was questioning what the hell it was for quite a while.
Oh, the answer is it was Malort.
No, like I couldn't figure out what the taste of it. I think it's
ta-
actually
I can-
recorded.
I can
asked
tell
what-
you what the taste of it was because I got just the barest taste of it out of the bottom of the bottle. And it is very distinctly the taste of water mixed with cigarette ashes, filtered through just the white pith of grapefruit skin.
So it
I
tasted
see-
like my ex-boyfriend got it.
It is the flavor of the concept of a Chevy Bel Air that has spent 14 years slowly eroding.
So it's the flavor of a new Chevy, what was that car? The Beretta? Yeah, the Beretta.
Holy moly! I'm walking back to my desk and all I see are just lines of gummy across the screen.
Gummy,
Here's the thing.
gummy,
Oh, yes,
gummy.
but we do have one person in attendance that has the iron taste buds because Crow says I didn't mind the Malort.
See, I also took the Malort with a straight face. So, like,
did.
I'm with Crow.
Thing.
I did not.
Oh, hi, Pistol.
Now,
Howdy.
Squick, you were about to say something. What were you about to say?
Jeez.
Oh god, I
Most?
don't keep track of that.
You were
I don't
looking
have
something
logging
up, I
enabled.
think.
Captain took down so much of that fucking bottle. It was insane.
It was not because Captain liked it, though, correct?
Oh no,
He
very
just kept
no.
drinking it.
It
I mean-
was because he was the on-air personality, and it was his responsibility to entertain the masses.
A cookie, it's not like...
And I think it worked
Cookie's
pretty well.
not wrong about you, Duck.
No, it...
How about
Hey,
Broken for a second.
Da-da-da-da.
Hey.
My taste buds still work. It's just that I have a capsaicin tolerance, a little.
Yes, but
Capsaicin
Malort
tolerance.
is not capsaicin.
Roll to
Malort
disbelieve.
Yes, but
Malort is pure concentrated Nurgle.
Mar,
I
the
have a
idea to
question.
mix Moxie and Malort was all aloe, 110.00% aloe. And
Yes, but then
aloe
we got
alone.
to see Squick do it.
Yep.
Right. In which case he said, if I'm not mistaken, again, I've not watched the
There
video,
is a
and
clip
I'm
of
afraid
it. There
to.
is a clip of it.
I'm afraid to go watch the recording because of psychological trauma. For maybe I don't know.
This is
I
now
think
the
his words was, "That's not better."
Fox, you're gonna have to bite the damn bullet and go back and watch. This is like the 5th time in the last 24 hours that it has been brought up.
I don't
I'm
think
not
he's gonna
bringing
do
it up.
I
I don't think he's going to do it.
I really don't want
to
to.
do it either.
Okay, so this is where we are so far on this Banshee.
See,
Nice.
See, that is.
See, I think
handsome.
we're helping you with your zen. It's like if you can learn to become calm in the middle of a casino.
Be one with the insanity.
I am one with the insanity.
You are the insanity. To watch over you.
So I
Somebody clipped Cookie breaking ducks, and it was Cookie clipping Cookie breaking ducks.
Yep.
I'm not saying she's wrong, but I'm sensing a conflict of.
A conflict
proof. It's documented proof. It's what it is.
It is.
So I watched a fair amount of that particular stream live, and then realized that my subscription had lapsed in the middle of it, so I re-upped it, and was. I can't exactly remember what the response was, but when I went back and watched about half of that stream, it wasn't there. What was there was Quick drinking Malort.
Yup.
I was the cameraman for that.
And yet...
Yeah, I got blinded by that camera in my one working eye, like, repeatedly.
Sorry, but the people needed to see more than we did.
Well, yeah, we had to show off corn.
Well, yeah, you didn't need to see. You had knives in your hand.
Ah, yes, the hand knives.
I was already using the knives without being able to see what I was doing anyway, so I mean, what changed?
So here's the thing. Mad Ducks is kind of like, Wolverine's Canadian, right?
Don't you know?
I have no idea where this is going, and I'm usually the source of
Mad Ducks is like Cajun Wolverine.
Cajun Wolverine.
And I leave
it to chat and whatever AI image generator you choose to utilize to define the concept of Cajun Wolverine.
I challenged anyone in chat to come up with an appropriate image for... My wife just chimed in and said Gambit. Mar also says Gambit. I don't know if anybody heard Shyla just say Gambit, but there we go. Okay, it's done. Never mind.
I feel like Gambit's too calm.
I was going to say, I would try and draw some inspiration from Waterboy and say, "Hell, Lord, I'm the world. What I do, snick."
I was going to challenge chat to come up with something combining the word sounding Deadbolt and Cajun, but okay, I'm out.
You see, what I want out of this is I want way more Delta Rat than you get out of Gambit. I don't understand what that good, means. I guarantee Wolverine.
With bigger sideburns?
With bigger sideburns.
Wolverine.
All three of you just talked at once.
Nobody wants to deal with Cajun Wolverine. He's going to be fighting you, and you're not going to understand why.
That's just Wolverine.
That is fair.
All three of us talking at once. What's Cajun Wolverine?
The fuck?
Why is he hitting me in the penis?
Boomhauer. Yes! Yes! I can't do it, but yes!
Hey, hold on. Cookie, can I share that in chat?
Oh no, what happened?
Oh. And yes, Pistol.
Cookie, can I share that in chat, Cookie? I've got to.
Do it!
Everyone, I messed up the link.
Okay, I love both the back cover of this magazine and the fact that somehow the mask is also a top hat.
Yep.
Cookie wins.
Why is Jack Black looking over his shoulder?
Don't worry about it.
It's Cajun Jack Black. It's
Why
totally
is other Jack Black looking over his other shoulder?
Because
don't worry about it.
That's older Cajun Jack Black. It's a time travel issue.
Everyone knows that Wolverine is, traveling friends with Jack Black and older Jack Black after the time travel incident involving the
Jack
end
Black.
of the world
involving
and Jack Black.
Yeah. It's called. It's from the Marvel continuity called Age of Jack Black.
Crow.
I love it.
Age of Jack Black. I don't know what happens in Age of Jack Black, but it's totally a thing that happened.
There's a lot of talking like this.
So is it Jack Black playing The Rock playing Jack Black, or The Rock playing Jack Black playing The Rock playing playing Blackjack? Just to keep things nice and confusing as a professional gambler.
Actually, it's both, because if it's a world of Jack Black, then it's everybody playing Jack Black as themselves playing Jack Black.
Sounds like Dean John Malkovich banged Existenz.
Okay, yeah, we're on the right path.
But Squick, there's one important thing that you've missed here from your own analogy here. Jack Black clearly knows when to hold them. He knows when to fold them.
Okay, but what if
you got to know when to walk
a Time
away
Lord
and know when to run? Jack Black is a Time Lord. Yeah, I'd watch that series.
Jack Black and Jeff Goldblum as time travelers.
I have 2 suggestions here from chat. One of them is I'll make my own Wolverine with Jack Black and hookers.
I like that one. That wins.
That's from Dutch Grubin. And the other comes from Sparrow. Jack Black cast as Victor Steiner Davion.
I would
watch that movie.
I would totally watch that movie. But rather than Victor Steiner Davion, I want Jack Black as Hans Davion. I want him to be the Fox.
I need to have Jack Black and Adam Sandler as BattleTech personalities in a scene together.
Oh, gonna get up in there.
You're gonna have the Jack Black going like, we're going to get over there and blow him up. And Adam Sandler's going to be like,
wait. Can we get Adam Sandler?
PPC.
Can we get Adam Sandler as Amaris?
No, can we get... Yes. Shit.
No.
I was going to say, can we get Adam Sandler as Con Lincoln Osis, but somehow that's better.
Diggs is dying in the other room.
Don't die, Diggs. It's not allowed. We need you to run this fucking circus.
Okay. I didn't think Shooby Dooby PPC would go that far.
Would I be wrong for saying Adam Sandler as Felon Kell?
No, I don't think that one works quite as well. Could we get?
Can we have?
He's in the other room, just fucking.
We have Mr. Goldblum as Mr. Snord.
Wait.
Yes. Christopher Walken as Kerensky.
Wait, hang on.
Yes.
I'm debating Christopher Walken or Adam Sandler as Amaris. And it's like, hey! I'm the Emperor now. Make a big stupid weapon.
Yeah, but he's already doing that in Doom Part 2.
Jim Carrey would have to be just Bully Snake. Jim Carrey would have to be an extra in Snorts of Regulars, just because you wouldn't expect it.
You're right. I'm going to take Jeff Goldblum back. He's no longer Mr. Snord. He now needs to be Mr. Comstar.
Oh, if he was Jerome Blake.
Oh no, the HBG finds a way.
With the C-bills is going to be the universal currency.
Aha! No more house, but ha.
Christopher Walken as folk I like because like, get off a kid. I'm going to stab you in the face with a soldering iron. That works. I mean, not my awful attempt, but you get the idea.
Bert and Ernie as clan leaders.
William Dafoe as Kerensky. I could see it, but
actually, I can see him doing a really fucking good job at that.
Yeah, so that can't be a good answer.
I mean,
wait. Willem Dafoe is Nicholas Kerensky.
Okay, now we're on to it. We could rule the galaxy together.
There it is.
There was a firefight.
We went down to Stronamecti, and we forged it into a new world.
I wonder how many movies Willem Dafoe has been in where they've given him a script, watched him just like skim it, and then just say screw it and just go wing it through the whole movie.
Sparrow just nailed it. Willem Dafoe is Nicholas Kerensky. There was a battle.
There it is. Wait. Let's see how good we can keep this up.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, am I supposed to open the note card?
Not yet. We got 20 minutes left. I was gonna say, what if Morgan Kell, but Patrick Warburton.
Patrick Warburton, I'd be happy with any role. I mean,
Patrick Warburton as himself.
Yes.
Got the damn plans right over there, and we're standing here arguing about what kind of PPC is best.
I'm going to disagree. He's been typecast. He's leaned into it heavily. He's the elemental we're going to be following.
Well,
you know what? That works.
Okay. Patrick Warburton is Lincolnosis. There we go.
No, wait. I've got to see if I can do this line right. Hang on a second. Got to be careful. The laser pistol chosen for Cameron.
Cameron's
laser pistol. Yeah.
Hey, what's the name of the way too serious guy from Aliens movies? Not Aliens.
Which one?
You're floundering there, Squick. Reset the sentence and try wordsing again.
Old man space saucer cockroach ass galaxy cat movie.
What
with flashy things
from Men in Black?
Men in Black. Thank you.
Rip Torn or
I just want to point out that
Jones.
I should be concerned
I'm
that I was
amazed that you just got that from that mouthful of diarrhea that just spewed out of Squick.
Parallax. I just want to point out that I should be very concerned that I can translate from Squick to English.
I'm pretty concerned about. We are getting lots of Tommy Lee Jones question mark.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones.
That was Tommy Lee Jones
as Mr. Kerensky.
Uma Thurman as Natasha Kerensky.
Tommy Lee Jones as Kerensky walks in there and kills Amaris, and they're like, well,
"No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry."
He sends going, "This is my happy face."
I've got one better than that. And he already has the haircut.
Can we make him Snord?
No, we're gonna make him Kerensky.
Which Kerensky?
Big Kerensky. Daddy
Who the fuck is Big Kerensky?
Daddy Kerensky. Alexander
Big
Kerensky.
Kerensky's from
Alexander Kerensky as played by John Malkovich.
But
with his bad nebulous Eastern European accent.
From Rounders.
Yes.
John Malkovich from Rounders as
Guys,
Alexander Kerensky.
I have the most important question so far.
Yeah.
Who would you put with Bruce Campbell? Where would you put him?
Oh, Bruce Campbell is a high-ranked Solaris mech jock.
No, Bruce Campbell is the color commentator right there beside everyone's favorite commentator on Solaris.
Bruce Campbell
as Bruce Campbell.
Okay, fair. But no, Bruce Campbell of
Am I
just
the
put him
only
in
one?
Jade Falcon. It'll be
Am I
funny.
the only one here that's seen Bubba Hotep?
I've seen Bubba Hotep.
I have not seen Bubba Hotep. I've seen
I
much
haven't.
Campbell.
I've meant to, but
I have not seen Bubba Hotep.
Squick, you need to see Bubba Hotep.
Okay, this is tabletop ready. This is a Banshee 5S. This is pretty good, and it's
Hey, where'd you get
Waffle House
that?
colored. I mean, frankly, I think it just kind of fell out of the heavens.
it did.
Nice.
He stole it from the Gummy stole it from the police impound.
I did what?
So
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Arachnash points out that Arnold Schwarzenegger would have to play a Steiner.
Ah! Get to the Atlas! Now!
And here, Parallax, because if we're having fun with this, then whichever Merrick you're doing needs to be played by Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
Arnold was a tanker, so you could put him in an alicorn.
Fucking hell! I just saw your
See, look,
Jersey.
wait, Loudmouth has got me. He says he needs to drive an out. Thank you. See, I was just saying it. Loudmouth has me
What
covered.
were you saying, Gummy?
I think she's broken.
She saw your comment about the pickle.
I'm sorry, I've still got Cajun Wolverine pulled up.
No, it's in the other chat.
It's in the other chat. It's the pickle juice thing. Pickle things again. I clicked over.
I love how this started off convoluted and it went down from there.
Girthy.
Wait,
Girthy.
Girthy.
why is it girthy?
Because
girthy is one of the funniest words in the English language.
It is. It is a very funny
You
word.
can't make it sexy either. That's the bad part about it.
You know, that's the great part about it, because you can make it so much fucking worse. You can just imagine some dude wiping his mouth with his hand going, oh, baby, I'm going to tell you how girthy you are right now.
Orlin has chimed in. Orlin has chimed in George Takei as Takashi Kirita.
I'm here for it. I
was going to go with whoever's in charge of
stupid.
Steiner Town.
What?
Whoever's in charge of Steiner Town. I think he'd do a really good job with
Who runs Steiner Town?
Steiner Town. Yes, he gets to be
Which Steiner? The Steiners that were
Katrina. No, not Katrina.
Yes.
The one between Catherine and Katrina. Shit, what was her name? That married Hans Davion.
Katarina.
Chad will get me on this. Melissa
Steiner.
Thank you. Melissa Steiner, as played by George Takei. There you go.
Okay, I'm down.
So many Melissas.
I have come here to marry Hans Davion.
Hey, can we all just
He'd be on board.
collectively ignore the fact that Katrina Steiner existed in lore? Just
Nope.
Conveniently.
Okay,
Nope.
I cannot remember her name, but she was one of the commanders of the Black Watch that went off in the Exodus.
Hazen.
Okay, so I'm stuck between either having her be the only serious character in the entire show for humor's sake, or turning someone like Taylor Tomlinson loose on the role.
No, I can tell you who I want in that role.
Oh,
What?
Tim Curry is... Oh.
Tim Curry is Thomas Merritt. Yes. However, that Spera goes alarmingly well with the idea that just popped into my head. The Muppets take Solaris.
Yeah, I was going to say...
with Tim Curry as the only human.
I was going to say,
Again.
if we're going to cast Hazen as somebody, I'm going to cast Hazen as Animal from the Muppets.
That'd be hilarious.
Wait, we're casting the Muppets now?
I mean, the Muppets are real people.
Tim Curry and all the Muppets in The Muppets Take Solaris.
And there's a Duncan Fisher Muppet.
There is a Duncan Fisher Muppet. His name is George Ledoux.
So, no, the mechs will not be Muppets, but you will see the Muppets.
Oh my
in the
god,
windows
I
of
want the mechs to be Muppets! Oh, I want the mechs to be Muppets!
I'm actually completely okay
the
with
Legend
this.
Killer in Solaris knocks someone down, turns to the camera, and goes, "Waka waka."
Wow.
The great Gonzo here! And today I am going to fight an Atlas in a Shadowhawk.
Bold choice.
That's the great Gonzo for you.
You're gonna make it crow?
What?
I'm just seeing the responses.
I feel like we broke Gummy.
No, why? I've been giggling.
Yeah, you haven't said an intelligible word in like 10 minutes.
Wait, hold up.
You've been giggling, Gummy. Things like
Girthy.
Yeah, hold up.
She's
Guys,
going
if
to
we're
go to
doing
bed
this-
tonight and lay down next to Diggs, and she's just going to snuggle up right next to him, get right up in his ear, and goes,
Girthy.
Guys, I just need to know. Can we cast Bunsen and Beaker as elementals?
Yes. But Bunsen and Beaker are either elementals or they are the directors of the New Avalon Institute of Technology.
Grimmo.
We
don't
here
know if
at
that's
the New
better or
Avalon
worse.
Institute of Technology have been experimenting with lots of recovered Star League tech, including the triple heatsink.
Okay, if we're having Muppets in roles, then that means whatever Davion you're doing is going to be Sam the Eagle.
Yeah,
Which is-
I'm willing to take that. I am absolutely willing to take Sam the Eagle as Hans Davion.
I'm on board with it.
It is the federated way.
So we started off semi-serious, then we went to semi-ludicrous, and now we're just full bore.
No, now we are as
Oh, no.
serious as anything could possibly be because we're talking about the Muppets, and the Muppets are serious business.
They are
That
serious.
is true.
Diggs
They had a
is
TV
Diggs
show.
is raising a concern. I'm not
What?
sure what's going to happen
no.
now.
What's up, Diggs? Kermit the Frog here as Anastasius Vogt.
I'm just waiting to see.
Warlin, yeah, okay. Yes, but
Yes, but it's much funnier if Hans Davion is standing there saying, "We shall defeat the Capellan Confederation."
yeah, we get Kermit and Piggy to be the marriage of Davion and Steiner.
No.
But I would say the Swedish Chef is Thomas Merrick.
I can't be mad at that. No. The Swedish Chef has to be the leader of Rasselhawk.
Oh, okay.
Diggs, how are y'all doing against the Waffle Housers?
Hi, Diggs.
Mid-fight.
We're mid-fight.
It's about
even. But the Annihilator C hasn't seen us yet, and we are keeping it that way.
That's actually a really good
as
call.
Takashi Kurita. Thank you, Sparrow. Thank you. That's yes.
Wait, there's one other custom Muppet that's going to go into this, like the Duncan Fisher Muppet.
Okay.
Because there's going to be an old Urban Mech pilot that shows up to punch Kurita in the face. That's the Grandpa Tex Muppet.
I was going to say, I fought the Moon Kaiser, and now I'm going to punch you in the face, too.
Yeah.
I was going to say, who's the Professor Tex Muppet? But then, I don't know what Tex...
We've got the Grandpa one,
What
so...
does Tex as a Muppet look like?
Oh God, Diggs is gasping, and there's a lot of noise coming
Diggs,
from the room.
what does Tex as a Muppet look like?
I don't think he actually shows up as a Muppet.
You think he's just a voice on the radio?
Yep.
He's
not
always
just voice on the
disembodied
radio.
voice.
He gets to be the floating disembodied voice with an avatar that doesn't move from old Star League bullshit.
Perfect.
Oh no, but the
says
voice
me.
is always coming from the next room over.
The hell's going on in there?
Perfectly normal things. Don't worry about it.
I do love Bully Snakes. You have an Urban Mech and the top just pops out and Oscar looks around and goes back in.
That works perfectly.
That is pretty good.
Okay. Brand.
So, Big Bird the Annihilator.
Big Bird, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Big Bird is either an Annihilator or maybe a Gargoyle, since, as I seem to remember, the Snotburb is really like the Gargoyle.
No, Big Bird's the Annihilator and Snuffleupagus is the Goliath.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody believes in it. It's not a real mech.
Oh, Mars says that Big Bird should be an albatross.
I
I'm
understand
so
thematically
happy
where you're
with
coming
that.
from. I'm just saying, like, the build of that suit.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's a very good analog, oddly enough.
You know, I've seen like the suit for Big Bird a couple of times now on YouTube, and they were doing this shit back in the 60s, and Carol Spinney is in this fucking enormous suit with his right arm stretched out as far as he can possibly get it up to work the mouth and eyes of Big Bird, while he's got a tiny little CRT monitor running through a cable up into the cavity of the body of this thing so he can see where he's going while he's riding roller skates.
Yeah, basically, puppeteers are nuts.
Especially if you're Big Bird.
Like, they're damn good. But what the fuck, guys?
Arachnash posits Elmo as a fire starter.
Elmo's gonna set you ablaze!
I'm just going to keep reusing the same joke because it keeps being funny, but how do you feel about El Momento?
Gummy, you have to cast a Muppet now.
No,
Why?
because I'm not good at this.
But
I'm
we
purely
are?
along for the ride right
okay,
now.
okay, now we have to stop. Gummy, what's your favorite Muppet? Gummy, what's your favorite Muppet?
Piggy.
Okay, that's fair. Squick,
You
what's
are
your favorite
wrong.
Muppet?
Choose again.
Squick, what's your favorite Muppet?
In what context?
No.
How do we
What's your
define
favorite
a
Muppet?
Is a Muppet something created by Jim Henson Studios
Yes.
and used on air?
Yes.
Oh, then the front loader with the tennis ball cannon from their appearance on Junkyard Wars. Sorry, it was a golf ball cannon.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, they were up against ILM and another company that I don't remember in a three-way fight. It was pretty all right.
I've not seen
from...
this.
Oh, it's pretty good.
ILM building battle robots alongside Jim Henson Studios.
It was really interesting because each company leaned very hard into its own internal problem-solving process.
Uh-huh.
And the Henson team was just eminently practical. Just what do we need to do? How do we get from A to B? How can we reduce and simplify?
Jim Henson Studios, the next big company in the American military-industrial complex. This is our new main battle tank, the Kermit 9000.
What is it? Well, what we did is we took some armor and we added a gun.
And it's amphibious. That's why it's the Kermit.
Flamboyant. Phoenix Hawk.
For Ratso.
Rizzo.
Rizzo, sorry.
Yeah, Rizzo.
Light the lamp,
know,
not
We have the
rat.
Swedish chef as Karinsky, so nobody really knows what's going on. But occasionally there are gunshots.
I was just going to say that we have Dr. Chef. We have our own Swedish chef.
That's true, but
Swedish chef at home.
We have Swedish chef at home.
is that just the design process?
1
of how they
o'clock
made the
Central
bow?
tomorrow. If he's streaming, everybody go make Swedish chef references. Just see if he's confused.
Just hop
See
on
how
there
long
and
it
just
takes.
yell Bork at him.
Oh my god, that would
Yeah.
be fucking hilarious.
Just drop in chat and type Bork.
Everybody, yeah. If everybody starts Swedish chefing him tomorrow, if I'm able, I will even pop in and go Bork, 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 Bork in voice
Easter,
chat.
Hervister, der Maker, der Swedish meatballen.
If somebody messages me on Discord, I'll do it too.
I'll try to catch it, and I'll try to
we-
send you a message, and we'll Swedish chef him.
If I'm not in the middle of a conference call with the director, I will absolutely pop in.
We really should have checked to see if he was in chat here with us right now.
He's potentially not.
Yeah,
what's
but he
going on?
potentially is too.
I mean, it's only happened a few times.
Well, one way or the other, if he's not here, he's going to be surprised. If he is here, he's going to be dreading it.
I could just hear his
Both are
voice.
good.
Just what the fuck?
We're being infested.
Yes.
Easter, der Maker, der...
I did see that clip of the "we're being infested." I got blamed for those googly eyes, ma'am. I only placed one googly eye, and I only placed that googly eye so that people would blame me for the rest of them, so that people that were absolutely not getting googly eyes from me would get
That
away
you were
with
not
it.
responsible for them.
I
being
rolled
here
a
to protect them.
disbelieve.
Hey, Squick, you wouldn't happen to have been responsible for the set that was on the smoke detector, would you?
I was not, to my knowledge, responsible for any of the shenanigans that took place, other than those I was involved in.
I can
tracks.
second that because I can vouch for Squick's potential innocent in the things that he didn't do.
Mad Ducks, were you responsible for the googly eyes on the smoke detector?
I
No.
have no knowledge of that. Haha.
Gummy.
No, but I know who did. I sat in that stupid chair most of the night. I saw who did it.
Diggs points out this is all being recorded.
Nothing is recorded. Nothing is real. Birds aren't real. The government replaced them with drones.
Neither is the AI that's going to be converting our voices.
I wonder how many unfound urban mechs there will be at the meetup next year, waiting to be found.
How many do you think Nova's going to pitch at your face the first time she sees you?
It depends on if she can grab a handful or if she wants to make sport of throwing them at me one at a time over the course of a couple of days.
I enjoy that Ziggy's in the chat calling me a damn narc when I was the one that was in on the damn shenanigans.
Oh man, guys,
So-
we're closing in on the end of the show. Everything said up to this point has been a joke. None of this is an admission of guilt. We are not lawyers. We are not your lawyers. This is not financial advice. And nothing. The events that have been recorded here are all for the sake of parody
What
and
the
do not
fuck is
reflect
Free
the
Corn
actual
Thursday?
opinions of WBPL 76.
Wait, that's too many words.
Yep.
We didn't do it.
New disclaimer.
Do not take the numeric workshop if you are allergic to the numeric workshop. Talk to your doctor about the numeric workshop.
If
Yeah,
you
that'll
have
give us more
allergic
viewers.
reactions to the numeric workshop, that's probably normal.
His side effects listed 3 pages long.
Side effects listed.
Insanity,
Finding urban mechs in unexpected places in your home.
Including...
Not my fault. The side effects of the numeric workshop include lapses of sanity, lapses of memory, lapses of remembering sanity, uneven tire wear, low resale value on your home.
Randomly finding googly eyes.
Randomly find the urge to purchase hundreds of googly eyes and place them everywhere you go.
You wouldn't know anything about that one, would you?
That's still too many words for disclaimer. Like, we have to keep this short. It has to be something.
Disclaimer,
Sorry, when
not
was
our
the
fault.
Squick, when was the last time you read the terms of service?
I've read of them.
Disclaimer, not our fault.
Ether,
Thanks,
I'm
Pistol.
still shocked someone put an Irby in my first aid kit. I had that out like 3 times.
Pistol, are you trying to get me to read this?
What?
I just want to point out one person showed up with a first
Holy
aid
shit,
kit.
Matt
And I
Dubs.
was what? What happened?
Let's get an image in the chat.
What?
Look at the Waffle Houser chat.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, so chat has no idea what I've been doing to torment the other hosts.
That's
Oh, I'm not
okay. I'm
tormenting.
pasting it.
I'm smiling and nodding is what I'm doing. That's
Y'all haven't seen the stuff I've been doing to torment them and damage their sanity even further than usual.
Chat, someone please click on that. This is a Grimos, what the fresh hell?
That's a reasonable question.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to pull this in. This is going to be the last thing we do for the night, but
Oh God.
oh man, I have to put this on so that people that watch the VOD can bear witness to the terrible, terrible beauty that is this image. Oh man, here we go.
Gummy.
Pistol, just so you're aware, I just post that in the chat so they can see it.
That's
I like Chocobo's statement. A garbage can, not a garbage cannot.
So there we go, guys. That's
Wait,
the,
Spera, did you actually use that as a wallpaper?
I hope so. I would.
You know,
God. This community's weird. I love it, but what the hell?
Here,
We're
chat,
dumb,
have some
but we're
corn.
dumb to get. Remember, none
Why
of
are you
us.
giving chat corn?
I didn't do it.
It's Free Corn Thursday.
They can get their own free corn somewhere else. That's my corn stash.
You went to Free Corn Thursday.
Yeah, and I got free corn. It's mine.
Yes.
That's my corn.
Okay,
Listen,
I'm just gonna play the song real quick.
Hello again, chat. Have some corn.
You just open it up and you rub it all over
I
your
like dogs
tongue.
and cats.
Hello again, chat. Have some
I gotta
corn.
get a van. Are you gonna airbrush that on a van, dogs, cats?
The corn?
Song.
I played it.
Song.
I played the opening.
Why
of
are
it.
you here?
Do I need to play the
Oh.
whole thing?
Oh, I'm too quiet.
Oh, wait, it's
I'm
still
bringing it up.
going.
I can
Oh,
hear
no.
it now.
The song continues.
okay.
It cannot be stopped. It will power through. It is an inevitability. You may struggle against it, but know that your
I just hit
struggles
myself
are
in the balls with an
futile,
iPhone.
as it shall possess the means
Squig,
of enforcing
Have you
its
hit
own
yourself
will.
in the balls with an iPhone yet?
Why are you punching people in the balls with an iPhone?
Remember,
You
none of
tiny
us is
weirdo.
as dumb as all of us.
Welcome to the Numeric Workshop, where everything is fucking dumb, and we know
Hell yeah.
we're not really sorry.
Oh, not even a little bit.
No.
What could
No,
possibly
we all
go
enjoy it
wrong?
You
anyway.
all knew what you signed up for
apologize
when
for
you
nothing.
sat down to watch this nonsense.
Why do we still have that many sparkling buttholes?
Oh my god.
Free
I
corn
really hope
Thursday.
somebody
Glad
clips
it's
that
not
so I can
jiggling
put that in the
acids
song.
again.
I really
So
hope
wow,
somebody
your
puts
organs
Somebody
are all
clip
fuck
that so we
shaped.
can
What
put
if
it
we
in the
just
song.
stab it?
Remember,
a
none
little
of us
bit?
is as dumb as all of us.
I just need I just need a clip of Gummy saying, "At least it's not more jiggling."
That unholy abomination of Yuletide terror.
Oh, God,
And there
now
it is.
more jiggling.
Hey, look, more jiggling asses. Maze Hughes, Kai Harper, Night Owl. Oh, we've also still got lots of the sparkly buttholes coming.
Yo, my name
Booty,
Exhibit,
booty,
and
looking
today
everywhere.
we're gonna go ahead
I
and
even
pimp
refuse.
my Mac.
Oh man,
It's-
there's a
it's-
couple of side options.
I
You're
would
making
so
me say
down.
manifest whenever you say it.
I'm just glad that this time we escaped the tax problem.
Hey, and we also
We
got
are
all of
still
our...
on the air, Gummy.
No, we're ending. We're
No,
ending.
it's
not
ending.
fucking
There's
the
not
bank.
enough
You're
time.
fucking
Ending. There's not enough time. Quick, Farrah, end the streak.
We got 4 seconds. 3, 2.
Look, don't worry
one.
about it. Everything's normal. Good night.